how do you feel playing all these three roles, being a wife, daughter, and a mother?
I think that these are things that we're kind of made for as a woman. We're living in a woman's world. Those roles are all really well designed to play to the things that women genetically are very good at. I think the challenge comes when we start to take roles in what society has termed men's positions, because that's not what our gender has biologically prepared us for. And so trying to then balance those three really important roles becomes really difficult when you're trying to operate in a man's world. So I think each of them have a real importance, and each of them have a real importance on the success of the others. The stronger bond you feel with your parents, the easier I feel bonding is with your own children. The more support you have within your marriage, the easier being a good daughter or looking after your parents is, and being a stable mother for your children. So they're so complementary, and like I said right at the beginning, that the boundaries are so blurred. I don't know at what point I'm being a wife or being a mother or being a daughter. I feel like I'm doing all three simultaneously all the time.
Yeah. So it's like you're playing a piano, right? You're pressing all the buttons at the same time.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
totally. And yeah, there's no, it's even more complex than that in some ways, because it's not your left hand playing one piece and your right hand playing another. Your left hand sometimes has to play one role that should be the role of your right hand. And so, yeah, they go well together. They build each other incredibly well. And I feel like, even the downside, the communication loss within your marriage can suddenly have major impacts on your ability to be, a stable mother. Having issues with the relationship with your children can massively impact the relationship you have with your husband or with your parents. So I think that they're so intertwined that you really need to be constantly growing in all of them. Otherwise, one and all of them will eventually slip.